Serious question. When is Jordan Brand gonna relax and stop releasing super duper hot fire Air Jordan 1s? Because it's proven to be costly and I can't help myself. God damn. What's good, guys? Ash Bash back again with another sneaker review, and this is for the Nike SB times Jordan 1 High Defiant OG Lakers versus Bulls. There's a lot going on with this name. So first off, I'll start off with how I got the sneaker, because it's kind of a funny-ish story. So basically, on I think the day of release, I was just on the way to work and I was thinking to myself, where is the raffles for this shoe? Because I've not seen them really anywhere. And searching online, I found that there was a one from Flatspot. So I went on to Flatspot, turned out that the raffle was ending like that day at like 8 AM and it was like 7:50 or something like that. So I quickly went on my phone, entered my size. I was like, oh, lucky I got that in. Didn't even check when the release date was or anything like that. Get to work, well, I'm at work already, drive my train, on the way back, finish, I'm on my lunch break now, checking my phone, and I see an email saying, congratulations. I was like, really? And yes, I got a W that quickly. And I think the sneakers arrived like literally like the next day or the day after. Was very mad and I was very happy about it. I noticed that I think the day later they did a release on the sneakers app. Might have been the same day, I can't remember. And it had like a whole scratch thing to find a sneaker. A lot of people missed out on that. I was trying for my friends, but I got in too late, so I didn't manage to get a second pair for them. But it is what it is. If you've not seen a shoe yet, take a first look here with your boy and see what you hopefully got coming up soon. So the shoe comes in your standard Jordan 1 box. A little bit boring, if I'm honest. It would have been hella dope if it was like a half and half box with Jordan and Nike SB, or if it was like Lakers and Bulls, something would have been fire. But as usual, Jordan Brand pick and choose when I want to do a special box, and today wasn't the day, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We're not here for the box, we're here for the shoes. But I'll show you what's on the box anyways. So it says Air Jordan 1 High OG Defiant, and the colorway is court purple, black and sail. That is an understatement if I've ever heard it for a colorway for the shoe, because there's a lot more going on than that. But let's get to it. And boom, here is the shoe in all its Lakers purple and gold glory. Very fire off the bat, just checking it out. Very well done. Salute to Jordan Brand, salute to Nike SB. SB is skateboarding, if you didn't know as well. But yeah, some details of this shoe. I'll get into all the crazy stuff towards the end, but let's talk about the basics. So silhouette wise, pretty much your standard Air Jordan 1 High OG. But if you know about Nike SBs and Dunks and all that, the Dunk is pretty similar. The SB is pretty similar to a Jordan 1 anyways. And back in the day, so I hear that the skateboarders used to be rocking Jordan 1s to skateboarding, because obviously it's leather, high top to protect their ankles and whatnot. So it made sense. And you got the SBs have changed a little bit over the years, the padded tongue and all that sort of stuff, to make it a bit more skater friendly. But that's a kind of collaboration or connection that they both had, as you kind of seen with the Nigel Sylvester as well. He was rocking it for the BMX gang. I was a BMX guy back in the day, but I definitely wasn't rocking Jordan 1s. I don't think, even if I could have got them back then, I wouldn't have done that. I don't want to mess them up. I just messed up some of my dead shoes. But anywho, let's get to the details of this crazy, crazy shoe. So yeah, as I said, silhouette wise, your standard Jordan 1 High OG. The color that you see here on the little toe box is a court purple. It is not as vibrant as you'll find on the standard court perps. It's a little bit of a darker color, but that will all make a little bit more sense later if you don't know already. On the mid panel of the shoe here, it is done in this white leather, which unfortunately is not the best leather of all time. It's a little bit stiff and just a little bit of a plasticky kind of leather to it. Not the greatest. On the toe box, it doesn't feel too bad. It's pretty soft, I guess, but it's not amazing. Got a little bit of a tumble going on there. Nothing super special though, unfortunately. I wish I could tell you that it was amazing, but it's not. Got this sort of gold mustardy swoosh here to represent the Lakers. Again, a bit more of a muted colorway there. Back of the shoe, again, more of that red, more of that Laker gold hit at the top there. It's got a black wings logo. And medial side is pretty much exactly the same again. What else is there? Oh yeah, on the tongue here, it's got Nike SB, which is a nice touch. obviously in a white mesh tongue, and the laces are all black laces, and they come with 3 extra laces as well, which I can show you. You have a red pair, a purple pair, and a white, maybe cell pair as well. Midsole of the shoe is done in all white, and the actual sole of the shoe is done in black. I was thinking to myself, have I actually got any Jordan 1s with a black sole? For some reason, this black sole is really striking, like, whoa, never noticed that before. Would have been cool if it was red, which I'm sure you will want as well, but it is what it is. Inside the shoe here, it says Nike SB. Actually take out the inner sole for once to show you, because it's actually something worth seeing inside.
12 seconds later.
And yeah, while it says Nike SB on there, there's also a nice air unit at the back of the shoe. Something that you don't normally see in a Jordan 1 insole. A little bit of a thicker insole as well. A little bit more comfort, but it's a Jordan 1, so it's still not going to be the most comfortable shoe of all time, but a little bit better than what you standardly get. And yeah, so I'm going to chuck these on feet, show you what they're like, and tell you about all the fancy stuff on the way back. Let's go. And we're back. That was a quick look at the Nike SB X Jordan 1s on feet. So yes, as I mentioned before, obviously there's something going on with the shoe. It's not just your standard shoe. As you can see with the little red piping going along all around the edges of the shoe, kind of gives you that sort of Union vibe. But these shoes, like the Lance Mountains that came out, I think 2014, they actually rub away as you wear the shoe over time, where you get scuffs and this general wear and tear. This purple, this yellow, everything wipes away to reveal a different color underneath it, and what it reveals is a Chicago 1 pretty much, except it's got a black sole instead of the red. But yeah, pretty much reveals a Chicago 1. I'll show you what it looks like here. Very, very cool. You can actually speed this process up yourself if you want to. I think they use acetone or maybe even nail polish remover. You just rub it on there and eventually it will show through to its true colors, shall we say. Very cool touch, especially with the Lakers and Bulls, the rivalry that they've had over the years. Very cool concept. And yeah, they did it before with the Lance Mountains. They had the white pair and the black pair. They rubbed away to show like a Chicago and a Royal, I believe, a mixed match pair, whereas this pair is Chicago on both sides. I've seen a lot of people, they're wiping off just the one shoe. So they've got one Chicago and one Lakers. Cool idea. But I'm thinking towards like rocking it with fits. I don't think I can get it to work. So I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I still am not sure if I'm just going to wear them, let the wear and tear happen naturally over time, or speed it up myself. Would have been lovely to have a spare pair to have a little bit more experiment with it. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave it as is and let it do what it do over time. But yeah, super cool shoe. Only let down by the quality of material. It's not the best of all time. It's definitely not terrible, but it's just not amazing, especially after going from the Travis Scott 1 to this. It's like big time step down. But yeah, cool shoe nonetheless. Hopefully everyone that wants a pair can manage to cop it, whether it comes out again on the sneakers app or whatnot. Definitely a very cool shoe. I'm not sure what resale is like now if you're going to cop it early, but I wouldn't pay crazy money just because of the leather material. But it is still a lovely shoe, and the whole concept behind it is super duper dope. But yeah, end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Follow me on Instagram, @ashbashsneakers. Dope pictures pretty much every single day. My Twitter is perfection7, although I don't use it that much these days. And yeah, obviously like, comment, subscribe and all that stuff. I love when everyone comments. Try and get back to pretty much everyone that I can as well. So holler at your boy. I'm out. There you go.